I'm Captain Jack, welcoming you to Let's Play Star Trek Online. Now this is a really fun game, but a really long one, so this is probably going to be the longest playlist I make. But this is your typical MMO, with the exception that it's based in the Star Trek universe. You can make your own character, captain your own starship, pick your own weapons. Anyone who's played an MMO kind of knows what's going on. And if you haven't, this one's pretty easy to learn. So we'll go ahead and we'll start. Now I'm going to do the tutorial, which will probably be a two-part thing, but I'll do it to let you guys see it. Plus there's some really cool voice acting from the late Leonard Nimoy.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin. The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Yay! Alright, let's get to this.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise.
I will try to leave these up for as long as I can. Any that have voiceover I won't read.
Introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online.
But if there's no voice acting for it, I'll try to read it out loud for you.
With characters and objects.
Okay, so here's me. I am a veteran of this game, so I have the liberated Borg option for a playable character, and I took it. This is the first liberated Borg I've ever made, so I'm not sure if everything it's capable of. They say it has a few little extra traits that you can give it, which are these things. Let's see, cute senses, aggressive. Ooh, they're black. Oh wait, that's an attack. So why ain't that in my tray? Oh, there it is. We should put that down there. That might come in handy. Put that right there. Alright, so let's go over to where this arrow says to go.
Finally! I was beginning to think you forgot what today was. Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics fight.
Oh, well, let's go talk to him then. Oh, another one of them arrows. I'm not going to do a whole lot of explaining. It's a tutorial. It's pretty much just telling you how to play the game.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get? Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, You should find Tavrel. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
More talking. This also is not going to be a completionist playthrough. Like, I'm not going to explore every single facet of this game, just the parts that I mostly use. So, like, you won't see the crafting system much. You might see a little bit of the upgrade system, but not a whole lot of everything the game has to offer is going to be here. Just a basic playthrough.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
Be for you.
Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Oh, thank you, Gabriel. We come to this last guy here.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Yep. Off to this big round building here. To do more talking. There is a lot of interacting with other people in this game. Not just, like, other players, but just the NPCs.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you? Yes,
Give me my
I have the
ship.
complete assignment list here.
That would be nice.
Name? Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me.
Ew.
You're going to have to ask him.
Well, alright, I will.
Come.
Cadet. I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Well, thank you.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
Now here you'll see divergence. And you'll get these a lot in this game, where you can pick a different response every time you play through. But you have to be careful, because sometimes the responses will not get you through the mission. So you have to make sure that you look at them all and pick the right one. Essentially, you gotta think Star Trek.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions. I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up. Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday.
Hey, that was that lady we talked to at the beginning.
I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Alright, let's go find Flores. Now, throughout the game, those little icons right there will denote people that you need to talk to. Most times, they'll denote people of importance, but sometimes they'll just denote people you can talk to do, like, side things throughout the game.
I got the tactical officer spot, just what I wanted. Where'd you end up? You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
That was information you could have told me from the get-go.
Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Alright.
Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship. Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them.
Never, ever, ever. I don't think they're actually out there.
I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy. Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
I ain't got no money, so it's gonna have to be you. Haha. Looks like you're buying drinks.
Setting up the training program now. I hope Holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck. Shoot stuff, don't die. Pretty basic, really. It's standard stuff. The program runs a variation on Mako
I know y'all
assault
can't see my mouse. Anything highlighted in yellow is what I'm selecting.
The last time I tried to give someone a little help, I ended up on academic probation for the rest of the year.
Just
Not saying I haven't learned a few tricks since then, though. Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Well, okay, I will. You wanna do that right now? Alright, let's go shoot stuff. I think I know what help Flores gave me. Nobody shot back. There were 4 or 5 Klingons on that bridge. Not a single one of them shot at me. Thanks, Flores.
Well done, cadets. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
Who on earth could do it faster than that? Come on.
Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
I made number 1.
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Dude, you have no idea. Now we get to check
First
Flores
officer,
again.
way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit.
Look, it's
At
that
least
divergent
now you'll
path
get to
again.
boss us all around like you've always wanted. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. May I get you a Ractigino, sir? You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay.
Okay,
Everyone
I
else is
swear.
waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Thank you, creepy computer voice.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
Oh, goody. I just feel special. Lead a toast. Let's see. Let's inspire. We are the senior staff of the USS Carthage. I probably should have picked a different name, but it's not gonna matter. Each and every one of us is trained for the task at hand, and we are ready. King, I have the utmost faith in each of you. You're the best the Academy has, and together we can do anything. I can give really great speeches, apparently. We will go forth boldly, until I trip over my own tongue. But we will go forth boldly, like Starfleet has trained us, putting to use everything we've learned here. To Starfleet Academy, to the USS Carthage, to her crew. Technically, we're not her crew. So, we're
All
hosting
cadets,
somebody
please
else.
board your shuttles.
We are gonna go to the shuttle.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Yes.
I can't believe we're finally doing this.
Oh dear God, let Flores fly.
Look at
I
that.
imagine those blemishes are part of this. She always struck me as like the pilot from
The
that movie
USS
Starship Troopers.
Vesta, first of her class.
I would imagine that that's
She's
where the
got
blemishes on her
subsystem
record come
targeting,
from.
a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday.
For those of you
But
who don't know the
here's
ship,
our
there's a
ship.
couple novels out that revolve around it. You can find them
Miranda
just
class,
about anywhere.
200 crew, 2 forward
I've never
weapon
read
mounts,
it,
1
but
aft.
They exist.
Average speed, warp 5 point nothing. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
We need to approach the ship from the right direction. The ship ways are on its back. And more talking.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Okay. I'm gonna be right behind you. I don't know why we felt the need to do that.
Name and position? I have your record right
Why
here,
will
sir.
the Cadet Jack
Welcome
right
to
now?
the ship.
I become Captain Jack later.
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbo lift behind me. It will take you directly there.
That's what they do. Okay. And there he is.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1.
Well, we know what captain he served under.
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation. But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors, then disable the tractor moorings.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Just repeating what you told me. It's
Shuttle
not
bay
that hard.
doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number 1.
This part I might need praise for. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I didn't. I'll go back and talk to this guy
Potter,
again.
take us out. 1/4 impulse. Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
Now I have to sit next to you. Then the movie sequence starts.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Tavrel.
This is the
She wasn't even
SS
holding anything.
Break
Her hand was like 6 inches away from her head.
Our core is failing, and we are in need of assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room, prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, Census can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tafrau. Number 1, let's discuss the situation.
Did I really have to stand up to do that part? I mean, he's right there. Whoa.
You heard the distress call, number 1? What do you think we should do? Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist. Good. What do you advise?
We should go in there and do that then.
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution. I agree. Flores, raise shields. Number 1, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
Of course I will. 2 transport deck. That looks really foreboding.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Hang-ons!
This vessel is now property of Captain Kato of the IKS Junk.
Stop! Security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room, and Klingon transporter signatures are showing up all over the ship. They're boarding us. You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself, and any security team members you find. We still have weapons. I'll do what I can. For now, I need you to concentrate on getting those Klingons off my ship. Taggart out.
Okay. If I open this door. Get me a bigger gun. Swap over to it. And then we'll close out. Here, we're gonna talk to this guy. And he's dead. That was the cadet equivalent of a red shirt. Shoot that guy. Come over here and pick up that stuff. Ah, dude. What a way to go. One shot at it. Manual aiming system, which I don't use much anymore, except like right there at this part. I used to use it a lot when I first started playing, but then someone told me that they...
Number 1, we're doing our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show off
so much easier.
training.
So I started doing it. Okay, this is a new feature. This is training responses. It said only your training can do what it says. Now it's very rare that you'll get all of these together. Sometimes you'll just get one in a series of other responses that you can give normally, and then you'll get like a response that is apparent to only a person with more training. Like I'm tactical, so I get a tactical response, and then science and engineering would get one of the other two respectively. Sometimes it's not responses to questions or anything. Sometimes it's an event that only a person of the specific training can do. Through the tutorial, it's just responsive, but once you start getting into the later missions, it becomes both. Get off me, debris again. I'm trying to do shit. Oh yay, more Klingons! Well, he disintegrated. Not that one, the other one. Klingons ain't got nothing on me. I disintegrated that one too. Now I'm gonna disintegrate that one. Slowly approach this one. Wow, I thought Klingons were supposed to be feared warriors and all that. The only thing that this game really needs more than anything, more than more ships and more missions, is it needs a cover system. I'm a big fan of the Gears of War franchise and games like Rainbow Six and Ghost Recon. They all have cover systems, and I love the cover system because it keeps you safe. This game kind of needs to take that and make that a thing. You can still use the auto lock on that the characters have and the single button. Like you'll notice on my power tray, there's buttons corresponding to my numerical pad along the very bottom row here. I can just push those buttons and things occur. And if you just hit that button, they would just lean out from cover and take a shot. And then when you let go of the button, they stop. Go back into cover. I don't think
Number one,
that hard to
we've
do.
got injured up here and the Klingons could send a
That could be
boarding
it.
party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
And back to the bridge now. It wouldn't be hard, so you just like go up to a spot where you can take cover and then you would press a button. I don't know what one, because there's a lot of buttons on my left hand that all do something. But it'd just be a little button and then they would take cover. And every time you tried to shoot, they would lean out. And they would lean back in and you would out. It's probably more complex than I think it is, but it doesn't really sound like it's as complex as that. They should seriously consider that for like the next update.
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
I don't want to hear what they have to say.
This is Captain
Come to
Kane
that
of the
signal fire.
IKS Chart. You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks, but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Surrender, or we will kill your captain and then destroy your ship.
First off, I can find you while you're cloaked because Klingon ships give off a huge amount of tachyon particles when they're cloaked. Boom, I know where you're at. Secondly, if you're going to destroy my ship, you have to decloak fire. So,
Perhaps your
we'll put it back on
captain
even
will
odds.
change your mind. Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well.
Number one,
Orders to surrender.
you are now the captain of the ship.
Surrender.
Your orders.
Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
Tosa!
I have no idea what you just said, dude.
Make me proud.
He died. He died right there.
We have target lock, Captain.
Blow that fucker out of the sky. No, he hasn't been one.
Direct hit!
No, he might have had
Shield!
slight
Shield! Fire all weapons! Shields are offline!
He ain't got it either.
Close and begin repairs!
We've lost their signal. What now?
Now we get the heck out of here.
We survived, but the Captain Taggart knew what happened, and he gave the order anyway. Ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might call terrorist. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive. And remember.
You're not supposed to sit in a chair again. Yay! Hey, I got a crew member that I technically already had. Okay, before we continue, oh, I'm gonna talk to her too. No, not yet. I got stuff I need to do first. Because I can't do this until I get on my ship. So, just have to wait. Dadgummit, why does it do that? I can get rid of it. I put it there.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Lovely.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
Oh, hello, Starfleet. No hard feelings, right? I had to send that distress signal. If I didn't, that crazy Klingon was going to blow my ship into space junk. And, because Starfleet's always ready to help and all, could you help me repair my ship? I'm grateful for all you've done to save my ship and cargo already. But the sooner I can get out of here, the sooner I'll be safe from K-Deck.
Let's go do stuff.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
What? Already?
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
Thanks. We'd help you if we could, but I just don't see any profit in that, you know?
Piece of shit.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostics shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair. Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to war.
Oh, and we need
We're not
more.
the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
Let's do that.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Alrighty then.
Digging through scraps left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
Well done.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7-liter flow put with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil.
I have no idea what any of that means.
You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit warp 1.
That could be better.
Zarva's dealing with the warp core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are. Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrell has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
More stuff.
Communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
I don't even know why he was blinking things.
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might be able to use that to find them. Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source. I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map. It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
I can't
That's
make
this
your
one.
death sweet.
Or this button here. This button here that says full impulse. Or this one that I put in the tray earlier. It also says full impulse. That's why I put it in the tray, so I'm going to come over here and get that other one.
Hover your mouse
I
over.
don't recommend doing that in large Can't use full impulse while under red alert. Here I come, bitch. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. Here it comes. This bird's right here. Say that because it doesn't sound right. It sounds like you should say it the other way. I'm gonna look at it and go,
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
No, it's not. It's from that ship, the Renown.
This is Captain Volok of the USS Renown. Do you require assistance?
No. No, I just thought that I would send a distress call for shits and giggles.
A Klingon captain would have to be very
Those of you who have
bold
watched
to
my
travel
Resident
this
Evil
far
series know
into
how I deal
Federation
with stupid
territory.
questions.
Where is Captain Taggart?
He's in the bathroom.
And did you follow his orders?
No.
So, I take it you are in command now.
No.
Very well. We will escort your ship to Earth space dock. And if he reveals his position, he will be dealt with accordingly. Until then, you are to set a course for our position. Renown out.
No, I couldn't see it back with the wall. Eventually we will make it there. I don't use full impulse only because I know what's coming. I watched the stream. Only shoot
Accepting danger is part of being a Starfleet officer. You have learned this lesson well.
I'm tired of this. It's time to finish this fight.
The Renown will escort you back to Earth space dock, but first we must inform the USS Kittimer that... One moment. My communications officer informs me that we are unable to contact the Kittimer. We will proceed to their coordinates to determine if they require assistance, and your ship will accompany us. I hereby grant you a field promotion. This will give you the proper authority over your crew, and final decision-making ability for your ship until we reach Earth space dock and report to Admiral Quinn.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Yeah. Wait, sir. Click the button. Okay, more trace stuff. Gotta put abilities in places. Then we go to sector space, where I will end the video. And I don't think, because the first part of this has already taken nearly 45 minutes, and the next part is going to be equally as long, if not longer. So I'm going to do it in like 2 parts, maybe. Yeah, we'll do it in 2 parts. Okay, so, wow, our day's off to a good start. We get a crappy ass little ship, and then we get abducted, and then Klingons abduct our captain and kill him. Now we're stuck with crappy ass little ship. Okay. I'm going to upload this video today, and then I'm probably going to do another one, which I will also upload today. So hopefully they'll both be up there. I might do 3 today. Might do 3. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. If you liked the video, let me know. Leave a comment. Hit the like button. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, all them social media places that y'all people go to. I just have Facebook, so I don't know. And I barely use it. Subscribe to the channel. Tell anybody else who watches the video also to subscribe to the channel, because the more subscribers I get, the more videos I want to make, because it means people are watching them. I'm not going to do this if nobody's going to watch. I mean, that would just be pointless. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Later.